Royal help wanted. Prince John and Sir Hiss had just finished repaying their debt to society in the Rock Knights. They discovered that Robin Hood had given back his citizens hard-earned money, and that meant that Prince John had not a penny to his name and no one to boss around anymore, except Sir Hiss, of course. Well, it's quite obvious that you will need to get a job, the prince told Hiss. Me, sire, hissed the snake. Of course, John replied. You can't very well expect me to get a job. And so Hiss set out onto the town. First he stopped by Friar Tuck's church. Everyone deserves a second chance, Friar Tuck told him. And I just happened to need a bell ringer. He pointed up to the huge bell that hung in the tower of the church. And so every hour Hiss grabbed hold of the rope and pulled with all his might. The sound of the bell was deafening. It wasn't so bad at 1 o'clock. We had to ring the bell once. Around 6 o'clock, the clanging started to give him a colossal headache. 12 o'clock, he quit and went looking elsewhere for a job. Hiss tried the bakery, but they told him he needed hands, or at least paws, to knead dough. Then he went to the blacksmith and asked him for a job putting horseshoes on horses. The horses were terrified of snakes. Finally, Hiss gave up and returned home. Prince John was not pleased. Now, what are we supposed to do for money? He demanded. I refused to beg. Those wretched commoners would give anything to see me humiliated. You're absolutely right, sire. They would, exclaimed Hiss. That's it. Follow me. Prince John could protest. Before Prince John could protest, Hiss had the lion locked in the stocks in the middle of the village square. Pay a farthing and help the prince with a tomato, called Sir Hiss. In a minute, a line of adults and children stretched into the distance. Most of them had pretty good aim. Wow, cried Prince John, his face dripping with tomato juice. But sire, Sir Hiss said, look at all these coins. Love you. Good night.